Okay, so I'm calling this my Santa Claus function, which mimics Santa Claus flying over your house and dropping a gift down your chimney. I wanted to include this one to prove a point. Notice how this function has no parameters. It is not a parameterized function. But it does, however, return a value. So I want to drive home the fact that the parameters have no bearing on the return value or vice versa. Okay, in the last video, we talked about the vending machine, and yeah, that was a parameterized function that needed the money and the selection, and it also returned a value. And you think about the way a vending machine behaves in real life. You put data or information in, and something comes out. That was the setup of that function. But this one's different. Santa doesn't need anything from us. All he's going to do is fly over and drop a gift down the chimney, a surprise gift, we'll say. So, again, the point is some functions have parameters and no return value. Some functions have no parameters, no parameters and a return value, and some functions have no parameters and no return value, and they're very simple, like the very first one we looked at in this unit. So it really just depends on the function itself and what you need it to do, and that's how you're going to code it. All right, so anyway, this one I have imported the random module to generate a random number. So we're going to generate a random number 1 through 4. And if it's number 1, that's going to be a Barbie doll. If it's 2, we're going to get a brand new iPhone. If it's 3, we're going to get a, this is 2024 when I'm recording this video, a brand new Tesla of the current year. And then if it's 4, we're going to get a lump of coal. Okay, so in any case, I'm putting that surprise gift into a gift variable, and then very importantly, at the end of the function, I'm returning the gift. Now, we talked about this in the last video. When you have a function that returns a value, it's not enough to just say, hey, you run your code. You know what's going to happen if I get that new Tesla? If I run the program like this, and let's say I get the Tesla, it's just going to fall into the black hole. I'm never going to see it. Okay, so it's very important when a function returns a value to capture that return value, like in a variable, or at the very least, put it into the print statement so we can see what came back. So I'm putting it into a variable called surprise gift, and I'm going to run it and see what I get. Okay, new iPhone, I'll take it. You know, another thing we could have done, I think I can probably just drop the function call itself into the f-string placeholder. This will work too. Then I can bypass the need for an extra variable in this program. Okay, let's try that. Okay, oh, there's the Tesla. So the point is, I'm doing something with that return value. Okay, not just letting it slip through my fingers.